if we're honest, we would admit that it can be really difficult to find peace in the storms of life. But if we look in Mark chapter 4, we find Jesus on a boat in the middle of a storm, sleeping. You know, there's a story in the Old Testament where a guy fell asleep on a boat in a storm as well. You know, Jonah slept on the boat. But if you know the story of Jonah, and you know the story here of Jesus, these two men slept, but for very different reasons. You see, Jesus slept out of peace, where Jonah slept out of pain. You and I will go through storms in our lives. We will have moments where we struggle. We will have times when it feels like life is rocking us to our very core. We will have days and situations and experiences that will test our faith. So do we try to rest in those storms like Jonah? Or do we rest with Jesus? See, my challenge to you and my encouragement for you today is very simple. As we face storms in our lives, which we all will, the storms will come. Jesus says in another parable that he who builds his house on the rock will be able to withstand the storms. So if we, knowing storms are going to come, put our trust in Jesus, knowing that even when those storms come, he is still God, we can endure those storms. Why just trusting in Jesus and following him? Why is that going to cause us to be able to endure? Well, here's what we know. We know that Jesus is outside of time. We know that our God who created the heavens and the earth is outside of time. That means he is the I am, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And forever, he is I am. So the storms that we're facing, he already sees the other side. And because the one who already sees the other side is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, because he can have peace during storms, you and I can have peace during storms in our lives as well, as long as we trust in him and keep our eyes on him. So until tomorrow, keep trusting, keep focusing on him, keep serving, and watch as he sees you through the storm. Be blessed and have a great day.